Okay, so I filmed this video already, but I got halfway through it and realized I had not asked yet permission to make it, and this video, obviously by the title, is going to be kind of an explanation of why Eddie and I are no longer seeing each other. And just to clarify, yes, my hair is a mess. It needs help. My curtain is broken. My camera is broken on my phone because my phone shattered. I'm getting it fixed though, so deal with the bad quality. I'm going to be holding my phone, I'm smoking a cigarette, and I'm sick, so my voice sounds like a man. Anyway, I'm going to keep this the short version. I'm not going to go into explicit details, and for our own privacy, I am going to keep something sacred between me and him. So let's start at the beginning. About a year ago, it's a little over a year, it's like a year and a month, I disappeared off the face of this planet. Nobody knew where I was. No one had any communications, not even my family. No one knew where I was, and basically there was a report filed of me, and a lot of different things were said, and people just did not know I disappeared one day. I was gone for a month, and then I came back. So, after I got back, obviously, there was a lot of tension between me and him because he did not know where the hell I went. And so that drove a wedge. That's what started everything. So since then, we've been fighting like crazy. And I'm not saying it's his fault. It's both of our faults. We just could not stop the fighting about money issues, about relationship issues, about trust issues. It was bad. And more things happen that I'm, again, going to keep private between me and him because it is our privacy and it is our life. Yes, I do air my life on the internet, but some things are sacred. So, for those reasons, I'm going to keep some things out of this. So, this isn't the entire story, just little snippets of what had happened. So, we've been fighting for a year, and I tried to make it work. Also, another thing we fought about was the distance. He was okay with it, but I wasn't. And we did have a lot of opportunities to see each other, and it's my fault that I didn't act on those. I just felt like it wasn't the right time, but I was the one complaining about the distance. Eddie is not okay with drinking, and I will kind of admit that I am a small alcoholic. I do have a problem, and I was drinking all the time. So that drove a wedge, and he kept asking me to stop or to ask him before I would drink, and I wouldn't. The dynamic aspect of it was not great either. I kind of rebelled against him after he had accused me of things, and after he had lost kind of trust in me, which you need trust to have a relationship, so the relationship kind of ended a lot sooner than now. We were in a really bad relationship, and it's not either of our faults. That is not to smash him. It's not to smash me either. We just, we both did a lot of things we're not proud of, and it resulted in a very bad outcome. Also, I was bouncing from job to job. Finally, I found a stable one, thank the Lord, and I have developed a new best friend. For the privacy of him, I'm going to change his name. So we're going to call him, let me think of a name. Let me think of a fun name. We'll call him Aro. So Aro and I we developed a relationship very quickly, a friend relationship. We were very close, and we still are. We still are the best of friends, but over time, I realized that I am starting to fall for Aro, and it was bad, and I was in denial that I was falling for him, but I was falling head over heels multiple times, and I fell in love with Eddie, but I fell in love with him, but the love kind of, I love him more than life, but I'm not in love with him. So slowly but surely, I started falling for Aro. And there's a small problem in why me and Aro can't be together. And for our privacy, I'm not going to exactly say what it is, but we cannot be together. And it has nothing to do with another girl, another guy. It has nothing to do with anything like that. It's just kind of world-related issues. And So that's kind of the small and short version of why Eddie and I are no longer seeing each other. No hate to him, no hate to me. Please respect our decision and support us. If you guys want to still talk to Eddie, I'm not going to just rip his friends away because you guys are my subscribers and my friends, because we did start iFunny separately and then it became a joint effort. So, and same with YouTube. He's been in tons of my videos. If you guys have grown to love him, then please, by all means, don't just ditch him because of me. That's all I wanted to say. Stay perfect, stay kinky, and I will be thinking of video ideas not until after I get my phone fixed or a camera or something. But yeah, so have a great day, guys, and I love you, and you're perfect, and stay you because you are perfect.